Hey guys, Justin Odisho here, and I want to talk about why knowing how to make video is important, whether that's video editing or in this case, even making an example, I'm shooting this straight from my phone, raw, unedited technically, but just knowing how to utilize video is important because, as they say, a picture speaks 1,000 words. A video is just a set of moving pictures, and it is 100% a language, just the same way that English or Spanish is a language, but it's a universal language because we can all even though I'm speaking English in this, there's communicating through video doesn't have to involve words at all. And I think another thing too is we tend to separate things out as digital, this whole digital world like YouTube and online and websites, social media, and then the real world, when in reality the history of photography is rooted in the real world. The first photographs with the little camera obscura and they're just manipulating light. Photography is a real phenomenon of just capturing light onto some sort of surface. It's just become so evolved technologically that we can now share it and do it so digitally rather than physically. But it's just capturing light and replaying it in a sense. And so I don't think it's something unnatural where we can classify it as less than a language. But anyways, keeping this unedited and raw, I'm rambling now. Learning video is really important because in the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to be at a deficit, I think, if you don't know how to communicate in this way. You have older generations who are just learning how to get on Snapchat or get on these apps. And I'm not praising social media at all. I definitely think there's a huge argument to be made on the negative side effects of all this and technology in general. And there's definitely a lot that we're losing. We're losing a lot of natural communication. We're being exposed to news and information that we never really should know about, way away from us, that doesn't affect us in our day-to-day life, but it's stressing us out on the news or whatever. But that's a different topic. But you have these new forms of communication that if you don't know how to use them, you may be at a loss. You may be losing opportunity. If you do know how to use them, then it's just another language that you know to help you communicate better. And all of these platforms like YouTube and video are just kind of like the platform for you to express yourself or communicate your talent or communicate your ideas, share education, share knowledge. And of course, you could still write. Writing is still really important. You can speak in person, but it's just so much easier nowadays for me to just be on my phone, no editing, no audio equipment. Of course, the phone is not a cheap piece of technology, but many people do have a phone that comes equipped with a nice high-definition camera, and just simple, very basic manipulation of knowing how to use video as a language allows you to, for my case, express this idea to the entire world. I wouldn't be able to just go speak city to city to city, and allows me to repeat this speech, record it once and repeat it over and over. But yeah, I touched on a few topics there. There's a lot of threads that get interweaved. Let me know what you think in the comments about what I said. I'd love to engage in further discussion. And yeah, that's why I think video is important. And let me know if you like these raw videos too. I have more discussion type of topic videos that I want to make. Thank you for watching.